There's 144,000 here. 144,000 living beings here to bring forth heaven on earth. And they're all going to be blood thick. You're officially dead, lost at sea, a necrophiliac, a zombie, a monster by legal definition. Either going to put your blood up, show proof of life, or you're not. You're going to put your blood up for the benefit of all, bring forth heaven on earth, or you're not. I don't need your advice. I stand in truth, blood thick. We're bringing forth heaven on earth. Blood thick, motherfuckers. The north end of a compass needle is pointing to a south pole.
Burn it, wizard. Burn it.
Tell them 50 degrees here today.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some rain. That sun is still there. You know what? This is the way. So, if you know that you've been lied to and that 50% of that book is lies, and all these different religions were made to separate us, and you know that. So is above, so is below. Hell, Satan. And you know this. What are you going to do about it? Well, that's why you write on a piece of paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Put a drop of your blood on it. Publish it to YouTube. Tag and title it, Blood Over Time. Join us in blood, or expire of your own stupidity. I had a guy come on here. I can't even remember his name. He's on the comments over there on that video I posted of that rant. Because that guy's rant, I couldn't have done it better myself. It was brilliant. And he says, well, I've had COVID-19. He said he had it. And he's what? 64. Yeah. The wizard's age. And he said it wasn't pleasant. The common cold is often not very pleasant, and sometimes even fatal to certain people that have ongoing medical conditions. But I told him, and I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the way I see it. This is my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an immunologist. I'm not, all I am is somebody that uses common sense. And if you research and look at it, this is nothing that they're saying. And if there's anything, I would have been worried. If I would have had the flu or pneumonia shot, I would be concerned. That's all I'm going to say. Because at this point, if you trust anybody to inject you or to take a pill from them, you don't know. And I love to hear it, because the people come on here and they'll say, but you don't know. They test this stuff. They'll list what the ingredients in it. And I'm like, oh really? Were you there? Did you see them? Is that true? Do you know it? I'm telling you, it's one lie after another. And why would they do that? Because they've stolen your inheritance. Look, at birth, your soul print was taken. Yeah, they published it in the newspaper. Look this shit up. You couldn't even make this up. Just like Satan says, nobody could even make this up. It's unreal, okay? And then they say you're dead. Yeah. And your parents don't even know to come claim you. So then they claim you, and they put you like a stock bond. You're your own corporate. You're all capital letters of whatever name you have. That is your corporate name. You are now a commodity. You're now a corporate bond. And all of the religious things, if you look, they're just a matter of indoctrination. And sometimes I see an operant conditioning. They've got poor people conditioned to be guilty. And and your kids do something wrong and you take them to the priest, well, ask most of those kids what happens after that. Yeah, they get punished. That priest punishes them. And it's so sick that even if people don't want to be a part of it, they will make them or they will kill them because that's what they are. But yet, if I come on here and say that, I'm going against a God. Are you crazy? Because you know what? There is no creator. And whether it be a male or female has nothing to do with the price of beans, people. Your creator would be like your parent, right? You think they would want this, right? And you better look at it. These people own the wealth. They own the banks. They print the money. And it's all a lie. And it only works because you believe it. So do the better intent and then don't worry about it. And it's just like Satan says, you know what? Tell them and tell them the truth. So I hope I wasn't too harsh with you, sir, but I just wanted you to know that Bill Gates has made many speeches, and 3 of his speeches he is not even afraid to say. Birth control and vaccinations, immunizations for population control. Do you understand that? So, I don't care if you had the cold. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Do you know what? I was sick a while back and I almost freaking thought I was going to die. I did. I was sick. But I hadn't been sick in 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, I quit. I had quit taking my fire water for about 6 months. So it's a constant bombarding of chemicals that we ingest, that you're breathing in, that you're touching with your hands and stuff, and it's not natural. Okay? And I'm sorry, you're a little bit better than an animal, maybe, or that depends on who you are and what you look at. Yeah, see this? Nubis knows. Nubis always knows. He likes, every time we do a BlOoD over InTeNT, he wants to be a part of it. You know, right, Nubis? See, he's laying back because he knows. Why don't you hand me my pipe, did you? Yeah. Before it was legal, yes, he was shocked when they said, "Do you want us to get you a card?" He said, but it was because, they should be legal about it. And he said, well, but I've been doing it for all this time and it works. Why would it even need to be illegal? You know what? There's always a place to go, isn't there? And the thing about it is now they're gonna make it legal in their terms. No, it will be their medicine again. Watch. It'll be GMO, genetically modified organism. Now, everybody's worried. I'm telling you, virus. You want to see a virus? Go look up how many people died of medical mishap last year before COVID. Or look up how many people died of opiate overdose. Yeah. No, I'm just saying. You want to know what virus there is? It's apathy. Yeah, you heard me. You neither are lukewarm. You're just lukewarm. That's it. You can't get to hot and you can't get to cold. You're straddling the fence. There is no straddling the fence. You either show proof of life that you don't stand for this or not. And I love it because I even got told what a dangerous cult that this is. Because we don't sacrifice children, we don't molest children, or we don't have a bank and we don't take money, worship, or advice. Would that be it? Is that That's what you're calling dangerous? Well, I wish everybody would be a lot more dangerous than they've been, because your kindness of these churches and this religianity and this religiosity, as I called it, is ridiculous. You go look up how many kids died yesterday of starvation in other countries, okay? You want to be concerned about something? I suggest you get your eyes off yourself and start really opening them up and looking around at what's going on around you. And I don't know any other way to say it. You can say I'm evil or whatever, but you know what? I've got the same kind of damn government degree everybody else. My luck was I went to a community college, and I took all what I needed from there, as my mother told me to. She'd say, search onto all things, Marianne. Hold on to that which is good, and the rest kicks some dirt over it and walks away like a dog. That's what she does this. And the other people, I'm just trying to, if you don't like the videos, well, then don't watch it. But you know, commenting that you had the COVID-19 and got over it is another sign. And you're 64 years old, it didn't kill you, did it? Yeah, nothing is pleasant when you get sick. And let me tell you what, this is what everybody's missing. It's called heavy metal poisoning. And then on top of it, you take and give something, this biological machine that you're in, food it does not recognize, and tell me what it does with it. What does it do with everything it doesn't recognize? Stores it to what? Why are all these people starving to death and they're obese? Because they're eating and eating empty calories and chemicals, and their body's like, I don't know what to do with it. And that's what happens, you know? So I try to do that, and that's another thing. They don't want you to grow your own food or do anything to be self-sufficient, and I say do it all. And, you know, and like Satan, you know, say he's evil, say that's a dangerous cult. What the hell are you guys talking about? You guys are in the biggest cult. Hey, it's the biggest cult that's killed more people over the years than any war. How's that? Yeah, I can prove that one to you. That's right. We're blood thick, and we're a family. And you know what? I don't care if you like it or not. You can just get off my page. I don't care. Blood over intent. It's your only way out. You know what? You better show proof of life to your creator. Or do you stand with this? Because if you do, get off of my channel. I don't want to hear no more about your Jesus and your God. Because you guys keep taking that entity's name in vain like you're doing, and killing and murdering and raping and sex slave and taking of money. Oh my gosh, what haven't you done? You are in troubles. I'm telling you, you think there's not a creator? Never was it I. God is a woman, and she is the engine of creation. And you'll see who runs the show.
Say your prayers.
You're totally against